So the state of Florida just passed a law that they're calling the Stop Woke Law. And this law drastically limits how employers and schools can talk about race uh, and teach race in their programs. And I want to tell you why this is such a problematic situation. What's so damaging about this? In my work as a psychotherapist, part of what I do is help people be able to look in their history, in their personal history, and see how they overcame significant obstacles in their life. And in doing so, you build self-esteem, you build resilience, you build strength, and you build confidence. When you look in your past and you realize everything that you've been through and everything you've gotten through to achieve the things you've achieved, it just has a positive benefit. And I think when we pass laws like this, it's rooted in racism, because when you have these conversations about race, it's uncomfortable. So if we pass a law that stops you from talking about things like slavery, stops you from talking about things like the Jim Crow era, it makes you more comfortable, but we are limiting people's ability to recognize culturally we've overcome significant obstacles and give us pride, sense of value, confidence, and resilience. And I think that's terrible. You're robbing an entire culture. You're robbing an entire generation of people. Like, you can't erase the history. It's there. It happened. But you can erase people's positive impact. So sure, you make yourself more comfortable by not talking about slavery and the Jim Crow era. But if we don't talk about those things, then we don't talk about how far the people who are descendants of those people have come. And then we don't get that self-esteem. We don't get the sense of pride. We don't get the sense of value. And I think that's problematic. It's scary, because now all these black kids, the black culture is going to have to acknowledge, like, yeah, this stuff happened, but in not being able to talk about it, we don't get to heal from it. And not be able to talk about it, we don't get to experience the benefits from recognizing how far we've come. And that's a problem. I'm so disappointed. This is a massive setback. And Florida, man, y'all do better.